Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love. The love reacting with Xenoblade.
Yes, we do. And this is part 8 of our journey today.
Yep, Xenoblade Chronicles, all cutscenes. And you can get all of our reactions for Xenoblade. We also checked out a ton of trailers. Down below in the description of this video, we got a playlist for you. And if you want early ad-free access for our journey, we got that over on our Patreon. Links in the description as well. Of course, if you just want to stay right here on YouTube, all you care about is Xenoblade, and you don't care about the ads, so you can get a month ahead right here by hitting the join button. That's everything I got for you people. Ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Ricky's glad too.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened? We won't know until we get there.
He didn't summon you just to like see what's up. Hey, how you doing?
I'm ruler. I'm bored.
Exactly.
Tell me story.
I apologize for calling you at short notice. It's fine. Is anything wrong? I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Wow.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yeah.
Good job, Callian. We will join the fight.
We will face the dangers ahead together.
Yeah, Callian!
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force.
We would be honored.
Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I was gonna say, Shulk doesn't look happy.
He's gathering them.
I need time before I make a decision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What?
He didn't look too happy about it.
What's wrong, buddy? What? This was about revenge. This wasn't about bringing people together.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
The burden of
Shulk
it all.
has other people to consider.
Oh. Poor Melia with
Yeah.
Fiora coming back into play.
That wasn't like you, Shulk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
We all saw it.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating. Yeah. Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise. I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Oh. Poor Melia.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me until the day he died.
Okay, I don't see how that
If
relates,
you
but
do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
ah, okay. Maybe you should have led with that and then tell the father thing, because it's a little awkward the other way around.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back. You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The
You guys
burden should be mine.
Go together.
Yeah.
No. I want her back as much as you. Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk.
Yeah, you are totally an ambassador, right?
But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhyme. I am of both High Entia and Homs blood. I am the crown princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
Agreed.
That means we won't.
Be together.
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want?
Okay, Melia, maybe you should tell Shulk how you feel.
But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say.
Should like threesome action?
Thank
Is that
you.
what's- Be like a throuple or? I mean, she's used to like, you know, 2 consorts and just, you know.
Oh, there's
It's
yeah,
probably
that's
a
true.
So-
good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am
Since
sure
like it's
he
part of the
already
culture, it could be like a
understands.
whole.
Besides, It's likely that the
Uzui.
ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then, this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Oh, and Shulk, I love you. Charlotte spots it. Charlotte, switch your hairs.
Why are you still here?
Because that whole talk about telling people that you love them.
I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you. Whatever can you mean? Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you. Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But...
That's some great
once
advice to
he's
tell her
found
as he
Aurora,
leaves.
I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up. I appreciate it. Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Team Melia.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer, we must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
What are you doing?
2 Melias.
I'm wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis.
So she's going with you.
But she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess. As your humble subject, I formally request...
Callian's the best.
Speak.
What a great
I
brother.
request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mekon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's why I got on one knee and I requested it, dude.
I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your
Bends
Highness,
the knee all willy-nilly.
that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
Yes, he is, Ron.
Someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mekon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mekon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank
Don't
you, Callian.
F it up.
I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
Huzzah.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Yes. Screw you, Elvis.
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis.
The most treacherous path.
The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course, you would be familiar with that region.
You're a douche. That is douche
Then
region.
there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join
You're
you as
very
soon as we
diplomatic.
can.
I was saying the same thing.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
No, don't take Elvis.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley, is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is
As you said earlier, that was the route.
mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb.
Oh, Ricky, we
Are
just
we
have to
all
climb.
Ready as we'll ever be.
He'll jump.
Quite.
Study the alarms.
First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Yes?
Let's go.
There's a funky looking ship. Spaceship pod thing. This is pretty.
Valak Pass. So that's the route.
Zanza is not dead.
His spirit lives on.
I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again. Lady Mayneth. Does that mean... Indeed. I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy?
You see something in him.
What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
That's Fiora.
Lady Mayneth. Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
We're calling her Lady
Thank
Mayneth.
you. I wish to see that boy again.
Because I think she was reborn in,
To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
like, this role.
Okay.
The boy? But my lady, is that not... Is Egil aware of my reawakening? He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Why should you choose Fiora's?
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
As will his heart.
Flying off without me, huh?
Yeah, because you suck.
I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Dunban's little sister.
Good villain voice.
Mm-hmm. I'm just confused about what's going on here. With Fiora and, like, Lady Maleth, or...
Yeah, I'm not entirely.
I could
Sure.
go for a hot cup of
even-
Dixon's home brew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
Even that kind of face.
It is to be
Thanks,
expected.
Fiora.
This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Ricky hate cold.
Yeah.
I know, Ricky,
This
me
can't be
too.
nice for Ricky. He's from Machna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes, but before then I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk.
And only you.
Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
Ricky see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
I wasn't asking you,
We
Ricky.
can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
Why did you need to point that place out to Shulk only?
while also doing it in front of everyone,
Yeah.
so it really wasn't just for him.
Ooh, nice jump.
That's fun.
Large handcuffs. Kinky.
Yeah.
Just hit somebody?
You just hit Charlotte.
Okay.
Isn't going well. Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Night time.
Steel yourself.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Elvis?
Old people.
This the place you meant? It appears to have frozen over while I have been away. Been away?
From his
Pay me
home.
no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can
How
enter.
old are you, Elvis?
Throw hot water on ice.
Yeah, nice one, genius. Precisely.
You're
There
all
should
piano.
be a geyser nearby. In the cave next to it, we will find a stone called magma rock.
And we can use this
I
rock to melt the
think
ice.
it's geyser.
I
Geezer's like a...
believe so. So,
old
shall we
geyser.
head to the
Yeah.
cave?
Sounds good. Start looking for a geyser, everyone.
They're called boomers now.
The letters are worn and difficult to make out. But it's definitely the language of the High Entia. They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could.
Read it. And speak it. Oh, guys, it's just on a sensor.
Just walk inside.
It's like when you stand out the bathroom, there's a line. It's like, has anyone actually checked the door to see if it's open?
This place.
Something up, Shulk.
No, it's just... I feel like I know this place. Deja vu. I'm not sure, but
I've seen it. In a vision, maybe? This is where he was. Okay, where he was found. Yeah, it was cold there. Okay. Where Dixon found you.
I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
The Monada's whispering to you.
Are you all right?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry.
She always worry about you.
This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here. It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait.
And you, Shulk.
mean- So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth?
Once, I too came into contact with the Monado.
Yeah,
Those that are to
You were
be
there.
seers
Made it
must
turn green.
touch the Monado. And a chosen few receive our power. That is the ceremony of my family.
And the ceremony was held right here.
Shulk, why do you think we can see the future?
because you have cool cowboy boots on.
I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us can also be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean the Monado?
The Monado.
The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means
my visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
With no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You
No.
are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes.
The more you descend into craziness.
In fact, you have no choice but to accept it.
Careful, Shulk. I don't trust Albus, and I feel like he's leading you down the wrong path.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Good morning. Did we sleep well?
I can't
The
feel my
more you
face or
use
feet.
the Monado,
What
the
do
more
you
you're going to be able
think?
to tell what's real and what's not.
Ryan not tell
crazy.
truth. Ryan snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi, I don't snore.
Always deny everything.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
Does Dumbman sense it, that Albus is full of it, and not to be trusted?
I hope so. I feel like Dunban could have good instincts on something like that.
It is you.
But it's not.
Hey, that's Fiora.
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora.
Ah, yes. That is
Is that my name? Then you know this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all.
It's just a body. It's not
Fiora,
her
listen.
soul.
If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family. There is family. Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Oh!
Oh!
What was that?
Mech on face again, killing Fiora.
Metal face. Stay alert.
You killed my father!
Get him!
Prepare to die.
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You.
You're disgusting!
Yep.
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it. But
Just
only
give
if
us
you
back
let her
Fiora.
go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're.
Oh!
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that?
Munkar. I thought it might be. But
How did you think that might be him?
you're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. As this this puny boy even figured out how it works yet?
Did you even see the future with that? But you can't.
What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Homs to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Mechonis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You want to know? Because it's your home.
Because I'm a dick.
Piece of
Oh, so he's still controlling it, even out of body.
Everything works by remote.
That's intense.
So unless you want me to put a hole in her neck. So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
Ooh, Melia,
We will
cooking something
not
up.
bow to you.
Will you hit that guy in the face?
Yes.
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Mumkar, and you're not getting away.
Get him. It's more satisfying now.
Go Dumban.
Kill this guy.
Fought beside me. Sword valleys. Why did you change sides? Why the Mekon?
You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years.
What's happening? Is the Bionis moving?
I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero.
Yeah, inferiority complex.
Yeah.
That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people.
This is why you'll never be a hero.
I love this body. The power.
No, did he slice him? Did he get him?
He's smiling. Oh,
Oh,
Dumbbans, you'll never win.
like hell.
On your knees and worship me.
Never. I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool.
yeah,
Monado
Dumban.
will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on.
What the hell?
That light! What the?
What the is right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the other Mekon.
It's gold and glorious.
Heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mekon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil, leader of Mechonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Leader of Mechonis. So you're the one who controls the Mekon.
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionics.
Why? Why do you trap bombs in machines?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her.
Oh, he will.
You are more than welcome on Mechonis.
Come and visit any time, Dunvan.
Mumkar!
And we won't give up!
Got away again. He's gonna call him Metal Face, as I've been calling him Mechon Face.
Find us. Monado, sword of the Bionics. We
Monkar.
will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora! We will find you!
But it's like not really Fiora.
Fiora! Fiora.
Shulk.
She's...
Melia. Right.
Get it together, Shulk.
We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened
No
to her,
moping.
but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
Is all that big sword? Oh, if he's, then ouchie ouch.
Well put, Ricky.
The sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems unnatural.
An entire valley being a sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, that flowing light. From the way
It's going
glows,
upstream.
It has to be ether, but it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
Destroy the energy source, destroy the Mechonis.
This is the, like, opposite of if you build it, they will come.
You don't need to run into rocks.
He likes to do that. Here's part of the Shulk-sized enemy. Yep, whoop, there we go.
At least he's not running a horse into the rocks like we do.
Oh, yeah, that's
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mechon. The Mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mechon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mechon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
And I think he speaks for everyone.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
It's a nice try. Pop the fence.
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
Now would be a good time
Hey, it's
to purchase some extra material, you mean.
Dixon!
Hey, Dixon!
Dixon's back!
What's going on, buddy?
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mechon.
Yeah,
What
but
are
not
you
really.
doing here? I got wind of some
Permanently.
allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
No, I mean Shulk's girlfriend.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mekon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
But Mumkar at least still has his memories, like Fiora doesn't.
Did he attack Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mekon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still,
They call Fiora something different
as
too.
well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling Homs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Oh no, please stay with us. Get the hell out of
And
here.
I'll be off too.
You're so important.
You lot should be alright getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key
backstabber, I
position
admit.
for the Mekon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mekon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Looks like it's just us.
Never nice to Dixon stay, but he doesn't
We
seem to
head
hang
for
out at
the
the party.
hilt of the sword.
I know.
Galahad Fortress.
Comes and goes.
Okay.
Comes for a quick cutscene and gets out.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
Can't hear you. You can see the future, you can't read minds.
It's a butt.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Oh, giant butt.
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword.
He wanted to screw with you.
Deja vu, we tried
He
this before.
relinquishes it to that mere child. And a face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end.
Ooh.
Although, perhaps there are still things to be learned from having them challenge the boy.
No, kill that one face. Mumkar in it.
Hey, look. Can we get in through there?
Nice spot, dude.
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent
But
entry
too
point.
easy.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard.
Mm.
The Mekon may just be hiding.
Yeah, and luring you into one place that's open. It's like, oh, we just left the door open.
Yep.
A little convenient, isn't it?
I've been waiting for you.
Mumkar!
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you? How could you do this to your own kind?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're
This is
talking pretty
yellow.
tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Yeah.
Come on! I ain't that stupid.
Come on.
Sound.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
You scumbag!
That's massively inconvenient.
Monado boy.
Oh, you got him. Good one, Monado boy.
Can you kill them all? I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom?
That's who his voice reminds me of.
Someone?
Balder Frey.
Oh, okay.
It's not him. It's not the same voice.
Looks like we have our first
There's a quality about it.
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
Charla.
Well, let's just Shulk's in the future so we can stop it.
Just like with Zanza. Shala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
What about Shulk? He's ready to give you a fight.
Everyone, watch out for the green claws and the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose you Homs. No, wait. Any being from Bionis.
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether.
Okay.
Ether is like the Bionis blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us.
It pumps us full of its
We use
power.
it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Mumka, you're gonna pay.
I'm
Yeah.
tired of your yapping, Mr. Hill.
Time to kill Mumkar.
I'm gonna squish you like a slug, right here where we shared such lovely memories. Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes, this is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Mumka!
I'm better than all of you. You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop!
Done, man.
Get out of my way, Shulk!
Yeah, what are you doing, Shulk?
It's Mumka! He's not a Mechon!
Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time!
I hate him, Dunban! For
But-
what he did to Fiora and the Emperor!
Okay, then let him.
So of course I want to get my revenge!
But not like this. He must stand trial.
But Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us. Are you really willing to kill another Homs?
Yes, sometimes needs must.
Okay, I'm gonna thumb out on this one.
What then? When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon.
Well, you guys are like debating this. He's gonna kill you.
But now,
Very considerate effort to just stop.
I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting?
Okay, I'll just get
I
along.
have to find out why.
And the only way we can find out is with that guy?
That is your fight.
Well, this is my fight, so step aside. Yes, you are pathetic.
Dunban!
Did you get him?
I'll never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words,
They've moved me.
true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right. Did you hear that, Munkar? We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
You always had to have the last word. Just die!
Whoa.
Ooh, nice.
Who comes in and skewers him? Ah.
And that's what we call karma.
You tried to save him, Shulk. You tried to do the right thing. Or, I don't know, the noble thing.
Munkar. You went too far, you fool.
Guys, we can still save him. Yeah, so I'm glad that they killed Munkar. Still.
Yeah, and I also like the fact it was interesting because like watching the debate between Shulk and Dunban, and obviously Dunban is so much our emotional side, and we're like, yeah, go for it, buddy. And then Shulk is, you know, thinking more strategically, thinking perhaps more morally. You know, and he's got a very pressing need. Which again, why Mumkar has to be the one who could convey that information, I don't understand. He doesn't exactly strike me as the leading authority on the Mechonis, but
definitely not. When he was just like, yeah, I don't know how all this stuff works. Like there's green sludge and stuff, and I kind of liked the fact that like, he didn't know how it worked anyways, and like getting sort of his explanation of things was kind of funny.
So I really feel like Shulk could have let Dunban do what Dunban needed to, but I do like the fact that his Mumkar's demise is brought about entirely by himself. You know, he goes to attack Dunban. That's the blow that hits the tower that drops the sword right on him. So there was some karma there, and you know, Dunban's hands are now clean, but Mumkar saw the picture. Yeah, and the difference between Mumkar and Fiora, dude, is that Fiora doesn't even know that she is who she is right now. All right, she doesn't know what's going on. Mumkar, like, it seems like he's in full capability of like of everything. Like he's got the handle on everything, knows who Dunban is, knows what's going on, and is choosing still to kill people. All right, and be on the side of Mechonis. Like this is what he wants. He wants this kind of power. So I don't feel like he's being like, I don't know, like controlled or corrupted or anything like that. Like if you freed him of the Mechonis's like power over him, like he can still get out of the thing, the Mechonis, and like still control it remotely. So for all intents and purposes, he's basically Mechonis and is on that side. He's picked a side. It's war, so you gotta take him out. Yeah, 100%. Mumkar is he is the victim of his massive inferiority complex. Yeah. And that's probably putting it very kindly for him. I have some other choice words for him. But he, you know, he couldn't stack up to Dunban. He was always comparing himself instead of like, I don't know, looking inward, seeing what he had to offer and actually contributing. And so he chose a side that was the only side where he thought he could be the better person. And not in like a like good person kind of way, but in like a, hey, I'll have more prestige and like, people will value me and worship me and be jealous of me for once instead of me being jealous of them. So yeah, he just totally sucks. But I am curious why he gets to be himself and why Fiora is now Lady Mayneth. And she referenced in her dialogue a reawakening. Yeah. And I had said that it kind of seemed like she was, I don't know, reborn into something. But the feelings that she had for Shulk tell me, okay, so she's not totally gone. Like there's still some Fiora in there. Because at one point I thought, oh, well, maybe it's, just Fiora's body and somebody else's spirit.
That's kind of what I thought.
But I feel like it's kind of what they were trying to imply. But if she has feelings for Shulk, then it can't be true
Fiora's
that there's
somewhere in
none
there.
of Fiora left.
Yeah. Don't totally understand that yet, but I'm glad they explained it. That the fact that like the Faceless Mechon all of them will have somebody like human inside there. Like that's kind of what I thought when we saw Momcar. I'm like, okay, so I'm like, does all the Mechons have it? But like, it's just the face ones, Mechon faces that have or they call him Metal Face, but like the faces for like the Mechons or whatever. They're the ones that just have humans in it, and it can be anybody. But I would imagine that most of them are kind of like Fiora, where they don't really know what's going on and they're not themselves, versus being like Momcar, who seemed like he had full control.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with that because I feel like if they were all like Momcar, we would have known by now that that was the case.
Yeah.
Like if there were people who like really chose the sides of the Mechonis and like, hey, this is how we're going to be badasses by joining this other side, and we'll be the super lethal ones. And like I don't know, there feels like there was at least from Momcar, there was a bragging component to him going over there and getting all that power and whatnot. So if most people were like him, I feel like we would know that they were the Mechons, or the face Mechons.
I also think Alvis has just been getting into Shulk's head. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I don't trust him.
Nope.
I don't 100% have a read on him in terms of what
definitely not.
his
They're doing a good job with this character.
overall objective is.
Yeah.
Like, he could be somebody who could be just playing all sides to see who comes out ahead, and then he'll just line up with them because everybody believes that he's on their side. I also feel like he's actually got a really specific objective in mind, and we just don't know it yet. And I don't know who's really going to benefit from it.
I think he's trying to, like, if I was looking at him from a glass half full kind of perspective, I would look at it as, if I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, I think he's trying to manipulate things in a way that he feels is ultimately better for like the world itself. And if Shulk like is just like a weapon that he has to point in the right direction and manipulate, he's gonna do that. But like he'll like manipulate any side. It's not anything like, personal against Shulk or like the mission that he's like going on or like the Homs or anything like that. I think it's just more so he's like, okay, well, I gotta point Shulk in the right direction, even if like it makes Shulk go crazy, or even if it makes Shulk like, ultimately die in the end. It doesn't really matter. Like as long as he's able to, accomplish the goals, then the world will be a better place. I think that's kind of what like if I was to make him not wholly evil, that's what I would do.
I could buy that. And I think that the arrogance required to be a character who thinks, if I know best for the world, I'll manipulate everything and point people in certain directions to like get the outcome. I feel like that lines up with Alvis. Like I feel like, yeah, he could have that degree of arrogance.
Keep in mind, he also comes from a line of seers, so maybe like this has been the mission of like his family, the seers or whatever, to do all this, and like he saw that, like maybe he saw Shulk in his visions like a while ago. Like, I don't know how far in the future he can see. Like Shulk seems to only be able to see in the future, like well, with Melia's dad, he saw pretty far, but usually it's like very like quick. It's like for things that are happening. Like it's not like necessarily days or years away that he's seeing things. Although I guess he did kind of also get flashes like of a bunch of different things at once. So yeah, no, I'm not sure.
Well, I think it's the most urgent things, which typically in this is in the heat of battle right in front of him. So I think that's why it's like, okay. It's, I only see, 3 to 5 seconds out from my current time. But when things are like super important, like the Melia's father, he can see longer. I think my guess is it's just like, what's the question of like, what's the next most urgent thing?
What's the farthest in advance of the future would you want to be able to see?
Oh,
so I just brought it up. I'm like, actually, you know what? I was like, that'd be pretty cool. Like if I could see 5 seconds into the future or whatever, like that could be helpful. I'm like, I wouldn't want to see like too far into the future.
No,
because you don't want to like see like your death or like yeah. So like, and I don't know. I don't like the surprise in life, but if I could like see like 3 to 5 seconds before I'm about to stub my toe, that'd be fucking awesome.
Okay.
So it's the little things, like if you could see 3 to 5 seconds before Oliver knocked his tea all over you the other day, would you not have loved to have that ability?
It was the worst. And I was reading my book too, so it was just tea all over me, the book, the blanket. I was not happy.
No.
I was not happy.
It was not good. Oliver saw the wrath.
Yeah, he did.
But okay, but how far in advance would you want to be able to see?
Well, when you said 5 seconds, like part of me had thought like, well, yeah, if I was about to like step out in front of a bus, I'd like to know, and like that would be beneficial. But the other part of me is like, you mentioned the surprise, and I thought, well, even 5 seconds can spoil some of life's surprises, right? Know that they're coming. So I actually think I wouldn't want to.
And I guess like, I mean, it depends on when it would get activated too. Cause like if you just were constantly like replaying like the last like 5 seconds over and over and over again, like that would be like drive you insane, I think. But, and then again, like, I don't know. I mean, how are you supposed to know when to activate it? Like, I guess, yeah, it'd mainly be like when I'm walking around so I don't stub my toe.
But I mean, on the flip side of that, I think sometimes like stubbing your toe is kind of good to give yourself a pause. Like I know with me when I'm doing stuff like that, it's because I'm like, I'm running around, I'm usually trying to do too much, or I'm just like not thinking straight or whatnot. So like sometimes stubbing my toe, while I hate when it happens, it is that sort of thing of like, okay, I gotta stop. I gotta slow down. I gotta focus on like right now in the present moment versus like thinking about a million things at once and not paying attention to where I'm going.
There's also like, we got this fence, dog fence, for our house and like in various places. And so, you know, I should just like open the dog fence and like just like walk past it or whatever, and like it's totally fine. But I don't know, it's just like, even though it's like that would take like probably less energy than what I do, which is like take like you know, my legs and I just like step over it, and then sometimes you just don't clear it and you hit your then again it's all on my toe. All right, I want to protect my toe, and that's what I want to be able to see in the future, 3 to 5 seconds. So yeah, that's basically it.
Thank you for coming to Ken's TED Talk on his toes. And toe protection.
Yep. I'm just saying that, you know, we don't need time travel. We just need to see 3 to 5 seconds beforehand so nobody gets stubbed toes. All right. We can protect our feet, people. Everyone will be in a better mood. It's great. All right. Elect me president, and then I will put all of our research into that.
That is the ballot that you're running on.
It's the ballot.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not drunk, I swear. Let's go. So let us know what you thought about this, because I mean, I would think so. You know, we drink on the channel. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want more of this craziness, then go ahead and check out our Patreon. You can get a month ahead right now. You can also get a month ahead on our YouTube membership. Hit the join button. But either way, thanks so much for staying for this insane talkback that I just had about 3 to 5 seconds of future, and for seeing our reaction for Xenoblade Chronicles, which keep in mind.
And our reaction is definitely not definitive.